Today, I'm bringing the Vancouver Grizzlies back to the NBA. We'll get it started with the expansion draft. Now, typically in these drafts, teams can protect up to 8 players. But I feel like that's made the rebuilds way too easy, so I changed it to where teams can protect 14 players. Meaning that I'll be starting off this new Vancouver franchise with a terrible squad. Let's see who's in the draft pool. Our best player is Malcolm Brogdon. Hey, I guess I'll take him. Any good young players in here? Dominic Barlow. This isn't going to be the most exciting draft, so I'll catch y'all at the end and show you my picks. Draft is over with, and my approach going into this was, let's just lose a whole lot of games. And I think I drafted players who will definitely help me reach that goal. Now you might be wondering, what happened to the Memphis Grizzlies? Yeah, they're just gone. I removed them out the league. Vancouver's back, baby. Sorry, Memphis fans. I think all that there's really left to do is just go ahead and simulate. We're gonna be pretty trash. I'll probably catch y'all at the trade deadline because I might look to trade away any veterans on the team that have some type of value. 10 and 36. Ooh. How's Malcolm Brogdon doing? 19 points per game? Oh, that means he's going to have some value to other squads across the association. A first round pick in Duncan Robinson? Don't mind if I do. Y'all think we could grab a first for DeAnthony Melton as well? He's averaging 11 on horrible shooting efficiency, but we can still get a first. Oh, but I got to trade Kyle Lowry. I hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. See you later, Kyle. We also get Max Strus along with a first round pick. I think we can snag another first for Strus. They'll give me Lauri Markkanen. If I was trying to win games, I would take that trade, but right now, Lauri, it's not the right time. We're going to bring in Jaden Hardy, and I think that's about all the value we can get out of this team. Couple additional first round picks. Those could be valuable to us to use in future deals. Now it's just all about waiting until the draft lottery and hoping for some luck. That voice crack was crazy. But you know, I'd feel awfully lucky if you subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 250K. I'd really appreciate it. 16 and 66. One of the worst seasons in league history. Shout out to Jokic with an MVP. Trae Young, All-NBA first team. Ice Trae always goes crazy in the simulation. We did not have any All-NBA players. I know, shocking. I thought Elfrid Payton would make it. Jaden Hardy led the squad in scoring. Jaden Hardy, he's an underrated player to get in your rebuilds. He can put up good scoring, especially once you get it like year 2, year 3. I know his efficiency looks rough right now, but he usually tends to pick it up. It ends up being the Hawks and the Mavs in the finals, and the Mavs win it. LeBron James, nope, come back for one more, buddy. Oh my gosh, I skipped past the draft lottery. That means we're just gonna have the moment of truth. Click the button, see what pick we have, and it'll be the 3rd pick. So no Cooper Flag, but we could snag Dylan Harper or Ace Bailey. I'm cool with that. Jeremiah Fears could also be an option for us. I've seen that his draft stock is rising rapidly, and I'm not even a big draft guy, and I've been seeing stuff about that, so it's gotta be pretty big news. Man, the draft's so soon. We also got Game 7 tomorrow. What a time to be an NBA fan. I did want to check around the league for selling teams. I mean, all the teams that are selling, they aren't really squads you'd want to talk to. Maybe the Hornets about LaMelo, or the Miami Heat. Khalil Ware could be interesting. Of course, we're a selling team because, you know, you saw the disaster of a basketball season we just had. But let's see who goes first overall here. Blazers are almost most definitely going to take Cooper Flag. Yep, there you go. At 2, it'll be Ace or Dylan, I'm assuming. Oh, the pick got traded? I didn't know the pick was up for grabs. I would have talked to y'all, Miami. Haywood Highsmith at pick 2 for Kobe White. I could have done better than that. I would have gave you pick 3 and Elfrid Payton. At 2, the Bulls take Ace Bailey. Okay, I'm not mad at all. Oh, they're saying I should take VJ. No, I'm taking Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper can be the lead guard for this team. That's exactly what we need. And in one deal or the other, I must have ended up trading our first or our 2nd round pick this year, so that kind of sucks. I would have liked to have that. I'm going to trade away Duncan Robinson. We got a whole lot of cap space for this offseason. I also want to look to trade away Caleb Martin. And then could I grab a first in this draft for Kenny Hustle by chance? No, but I can grab 2 future firsts from the Mavs. That works. All right, Dylan, you're going to have a lot of work to do in your rookie season. You've seen the squad. It's rough. Javon Carter picked up his player option. All right, Javon. We'll see you. And now we essentially have little to no salary on the books. I want to get even less here. I really want it to just be Hardy and Dylan Harper. Those are the only 2 players on my team that I like at the moment. So I'm good letting go of everybody else. I want to look to make some plays here in free agency. Bron wants to re-sign with LA. But listen, Mr. James, Mr. LeBron, would you be interested? Could I interest you in signing with the Vancouver Grizzlies? I will give you a 3-year deal with a player option, a no trade clause. This is about as good as it gets for a 57-year-old man. And he still doesn't want to sign with us. That's how sad we are. That's how sorry we are. I feel like I've gone and got Kyrie like the past 800 expansion rebuilds, so I'm not going to do that again as much as I'd love to. But Quentin Grimes, I'll go after him. Miles Turner, floor spacing big. We love Miles Turner, man, so I'll offer him, and that's all my offers for day 1. We get Q Grimes, we get Miles Turner. Okay, 2 for 3. Unfortunately, the guy we missed out on was the best player in the free agent pool, but nonetheless, I'm all for Naz Reid, Kelly Oubre. We're a new team. We need to sell some tickets. I'm sure some people will come to see you, handsome. I gotta edit that out. Oh my gosh. Tim Hardaway Jr. I'm all for him. Okay, that's all my offers for today. We get Nas, Q Grimes, Miles Turner. Okay, we're signing out a decent little rotation. Hey, Brody! Brody! You want to come to Vancouver? You want $20 million, which is absolutely ridiculous. You're out of your mind. But I'm going to give it to you. The Nets are giving him more? Yeah, y'all got it, bro. I was just being generous because I thought it'd be fun to have the Brody on my team. But apparently the Brooklyn Nets wanted more. So y'all got it. They made that mistake before trading for KG, Paul Pierce, and them, the Unk squad. But yeah, we signed out a decent little rotation here. Oh, Brook Lopez is back available. 20 M's. You got that, Brook. I'm going to offer Clint Capella. He wants to come to Vancouver. How about Filipowski, young player? I feel like I get him quite a bit, but oh, D'Lo? Hey man, D'Lo, he's a good scorer for your team, especially in 2K. He might be able to get me 20. Okay, here's the team. I signed all shooting guards and centers, so you know, playing 4D chess here. I think I'm gonna play Tim as small forward. Malik's gonna stay at 2. Q, I want to play as a point guard. Oh, I have so many guards, and listen, I need my guy Dylan Harper to get his reps in. You're going to be the PG, Dylan. You're going to be the starting PG. That's going to be the deal here. I'm going to sign Ochai Agbaji because we kind of need some wings. No, I'm not. I'm going to sign THT because we kind of need some wings. There you go. Player progression. Oh, gosh. We might be worse. No. We're definitely better than last year. The team last year was so abysmal. But looking at the team this year, it's not great. But the good news is we got some tradable salaries. We got some first-round picks. There's definitely a capacity for us to make some moves. So that's what's good here. And hey, we're 10-4, 12-4. How in the world is this happening? This feels like, with all due respect to Jeff Teague and the 2014, 2015 Hawks, this feels like that. You got a bunch of good players, but not one great player to lead the way. Like, this team could end up winning a lot of regular season games, but when it comes down to it in the playoffs, superstars are going to win you games, and I don't think we have that superstar. I told y'all D'Lo was going to hoop. Oh, they didn't start Dylan? Dylan's buried on the bench. He's getting 16 minutes a game. That's not going to work. I need my guy Dylan Harper getting more reps in, so we might look to trade deloading here at the deadline. As far as selling teams go, you got the Clippers. Did they trade? No, there's no way. There is a way because it's 2K, but wait, Clippers. They traded Ben Simmons for Paul George back? And then they traded Kawhi for Jamal Murray. They got a first out of that? Okay. I'm gonna do my own thing, okay? The Cavs are selling. I think Spider Mitchell is a guy we could trust to be our number 1 option. He'd be a way better number 1 option than anybody we got right now. Suns are selling. I don't know. I always get Devin Booker and sometimes Kevin Durant, but I don't like Kevin Durant's contract, to be frank with you. Why is Bron untouchable, but Luka isn't? That's interesting. Hornets got LaMelo. Imagine we did a backcourt pairing of LaMelo and Spider Mitchell. It would be the no defense backcourt of doom, but I'm kind of intrigued. Quentin Grimes will be in this trade. I'll throw in Filipowski. Now we're matching salaries. We're getting somewhere. I got a Detroit pick for you. They want a Brooklyn unprotected. They'll give me Jalen Tyson. How about I give you our pick unprotected in 28? You keep Jalen Tyson. I don't want to do the Jalen Tyson for the pick situation here. I'll give you a Mavs pick though. And we'll go Miami. Ugh, I don't know about that one. I'll throw you a Thunder. We might have. I'll throw you my pick in 27. Do I have to give him the Nets pick? I'm not going to give you any of these others if I give you the Nets pick, okay? This is the deal here. They're not interested. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay, I want my counter then. Yeah, give me the one with Jalen Tyson in it, because Jalen Tyson is at least a decent player. He'll have some value to us. Welcome to the team, Spider Mitchell. Not gonna lie, the Cavs, they were tough. They played hardball with me. Pause. All right, LaMelo Ball. I'll give you Naz Reid and Miles Turner. What are we thinking? Thinking no? Okay. Give you a Heat pick. Deal! Oh, I wish I had one of those buttons. I might be old. I don't know if y'all know these. You know the buttons, you would press them and it would be like, hold on, I got a great impression. That was easy. Yeah, y'all know those? You would press it and be like, that was easy. Yeah, I wish I had one of those because that was easy. All right, man. We got LaMelo Ball, Spider Mitchell, and the rest are nobodies. The rest of the team is not looking too good. Man, look at the Warriors. Wembanyama's on their target list. Y'all not getting Wemby, bro. Anyway, we got to get some wings. We got too many guards. And I know I just said I wanted Dylan Harper to get more PT, and then I traded for LaMelo, but it's LaMelo. You know what I mean? Who's going to be my wing on this team? Tim Hardaway's not a real wing. He's a shooter who I played as a wing because I didn't have him. Maybe Aaron Gordon's the guy? It's not a bad deal. It's not. I was just maybe hoping for a little better. That might be about as good as we can do. You know who I never go get, and there may be a reason, but how about Trey Murphy? All right, Trey Murphy's making $25 million. We can get there. I give you D'Lo. Tim, that's not going to get me there. I'm not giving you Dylan Harper. I throw you Malik Beasley, D'Lo. That's got to be a deal right there. They want 2 first. I don't want Carlo Matkovich, dog. I'll give you a second. I'm not doing the Carlo Matkovich deal, bro. Nobody, like... With all due respect, I'm not interested. There you go. 2 seconds. We get Trey Murphy. So Murphy will run the wing. We got way too many point guard minutes, way too many small forward minutes. There's a whole lot we got to iron out here. So let's go try and get a power forward. It's going to be another thing we got to work out. You know, if Aaron Gordon popped up here, that'd be great. But we don't have enough salary with just Jalen Tyson and THT. That's only going to mostly get us guys who are on their rookie deals. Khalil Ware? Yeah, this is a good deal. And we get Charles Bassey out of it. I'm thinking we play Ware at the power forward spot. We go here, slide him to the 4, and then your backup position is center. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I just need to trade one of my point guards and go get another power forward, backup 4. So we'll do Vic Oladipo, Jaden Hardy. He's been good. He's been efficient. I told y'all, by the time you get to year 2, he's way more efficient. But we need a power forward. We got Dylan Harper. We got LaMelo. It's going to be impossible for our guy, Jaden Hardy, to even really get any type of real playing time. Mo Wagner, play him at the 4. Well, we love Mo Wagner in the rebuilds. Give me Ben Simmons. You know we love Ben Simmons in the rebuilds as well. And if you don't know why, I got 2 words for you. Ben Simmons, power forward, must-see TV. If you know, you know. All right, so Ben, they want him to start. They'll have Ware off the bench. I'm going to let it rock because Ben Simmons at 2K is different. Dylan Harper, we really hit an unexpected stride, man. I didn't expect us to be this good. And unfortunately for you as a young player in this league, our team got super good. So now you're going to have to mostly play the Bronny role. You're going to be cheering your guys on for most of the game. But hey, here or there, you'll get in the ball game 15 minutes a night. It's not too bad of a role. You get to learn from our other lead guards in Spider Mitchell and LaMelo Ball. You know, we brought in those guys to be mentors for you and also take away your playing time. I'm sorry, then. I'm sorry. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's your MVP. You know, I got something on my bucket list for the rest of 2K. I feel like I can never trade for Shai. He hardly ever becomes available, but if that opportunity comes in this video, we're gonna try and pull it off. Look at Ace and Dante doing the same pose. It's like that. It's the pose like when that one dude walked into the Krusty Krab with his arms out. You know what I'm talking about? Luka Doncic is your clutch player of the year. And look at that, executive of the year, Julian Oliver. I'm pretty sure my name is Danny 2K, but whatever. LaMelo Ball, All-NBA second team, 26, 4, and 8 on the season. Over 3 turnovers a night. We'd love if LaMelo took care of the ball a little more, but we know that's probably not going to happen, so I can't complain too much. He's an All-NBA guy. Dang, Spider, 19? That's all you can give me? Hey, I know playoff Donovan Mitchell, he's different, so you better lock it in. And look at that, we got Coach Mike Wang. They got Mike Wang in the game as a coach, but they call him Milan Mack. And then you got Mike Stauffer in the game as a coach with all the best ratings. Anyway, it's the Atlanta Hawks in the first round. They were just in the finals last year, weren't they? Game 1, we win by 18 points, 30 ball. There you go, playoff Mitchell. 24 from Tim Hardaway. Game 2, another win. It's a big one. 35 from Spider. See, if you can play like this in the playoffs, coast in the regular season all you want. 22 and 16 from LaMelo Ball. Game 3, oh my gosh. I mean, are y'all gonna even show up to play? LaMelo's averaging 25 and 12. Spider's averaging 31. We're having our way with their defense. Z-Rizzy leads the Hawks to 1 win. 44 from LaMelo in that one. Uh-oh. No. We can't blow a 3-0 lead. That can't happen. Because we got a battle of Canada coming up in round 2. Vancouver versus Toronto. We need to be there. And we will be there. 29 from Mitchell, 25 from Ball, and we're on to round 2. The Toronto Raptors, led by Scotty Barnes. See, here's my theory. The Raptors are just one of those teams that 2K really loves. That's what I'll say. Because look at this roster. Not a single 90+. They're okay, but really #1 seed? Are we serious? Game 1 goes to the Raptors. 21 from RJ Barrett, 27 to 10 from LaMelo. Game 2, we bounce back with a dub. 40 Ball. Oh my gosh, LaMelo. We lose game 3 though. Come on, give me game 4. We need this one. Can't afford to go down 3-1. There you go. Game 5 is going to be big. Oh, we almost blew that game. But game 5 is going to be big. 30 from LaMelo, 30 from Mitchell. I need performances like that. Because typically when the series is tied, team that wins game 5 wins the series. And that's great news if you're a Vancouver fan. 31 from LaMelo. Game 6, we can close it out right here. Come on, Grizzlies fans, we're back. Stand up. Okay, up by 3 right now. 2:13 to go. Don't crash. Don't crash. Please don't crash. Every time the game freezes, I get so nervous. But look at this beautiful Vancouver Grizzlies court. Ben Simmons is inbounding the ball. It'll go into Khalil Ware. Ben gets it and, of course, passes it right away. It'll go to Hardaway Jr. Tim gets the screen from Richards. That's a great look for my sharpshooter. And we're up by 6. Hardaway Jr. knocks it down. He's got 25 on the night, 5 threes. Tim Hardaway playing incredible. Where's LaMelo at? He's not fouled out. Okay, then Ball should be subbing in shortly. In the meantime, Nick Richards, Ben Simmons, Khalil Ware. Wow, we got all these bigs, but they got to hold it down. RJ gets to his spot, knocks down the jumper. Yeah, Nick Richards just a little slow-footed to guard RJ Barrett. Why in the world would you have Nick Richards on RJ Barrett? Who knows? Hardaway Jr. with the rock. Nice cut from Khalil Ware. Oh, he almost brought the house down with the one-handed slam, but he ends up coming up short on the dunk. Barrett's in attack mode. Get that out of here. Ben Simmons with the rejection. Here comes Hardaway Jr. Trey man on him. Tim gonna slow it down a little bit. He'll swing it to Ware. Ben wants it. He'll catch it in the post. Simmons backing in, takes the shot. There you go, Ben. Yeah. Look at him smiling. RJ Barrett will bring up the rock for the Raptors. Man, we don't even need LaMelo in the game. Get that out of here. It's a block party here in Vancouver. Now, with that stoppage of play, we make some substitutions. Now the lineup makes a little bit more sense. Ball will go into Scotty Barnes. One more to B.I. Ingram fakes the shot. Trey Murphy, we brought you here to play defense, so lock down or commit a silly foul. That's cool, too. B.I.'s going to the line. Chance to cut our lead down to just 4. First one from Ingram is good. Give him 19 points on the night. Second one, B.I. also drops. Okay, we got ourselves a bowl game. If the Raptors win this, we head to a Game 7 elimination situation with our backs against the wall. LaMelo to the basket. Layup is good. Off the window. He's looking at his hand like, how did I do that? Ingram with it. Defended by Murphy. Quick crossover. B.I. swings it out to Grady. One more to Quick. And quickly misses. Pirtle's there on the glass. He had the putback but passed out of it. And that's a huge break for us. We're able to stop Pirtle. Now they're scrambling. They're double teaming the ball. LaMelo right to the rim. The dish to Clint Capella. And it looks like that's the ball game. Your Vancouver Grizzlies are moving on to the NBA Finals. 25 points from Tim. 22 and 10 from LaMelo Ball. And we win the Battle of Canada. Next up, we got the Cavs. Remember, they just traded away Spider Mitchell. There's their new addition, Q Grimes. They also got a lot of first-round picks. They were the 6th seed, made it all the way here. Game 1 will go to us. Game 2 also goes to us. It's safe to say we won the Spider Mitchell trade. We're up 3-0. It's a sweep. But guess what? We got to take down the final boss now. Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs. LaMelo Ball averaged 41 and 9 assists in the conference finals to get us here, but getting here and finishing the job, 2 different battles, because we got to take on Wemby, Steph Castle, Swipe of the Fox. It's going to be a tough matchup. Game 1, It's back and forth. Okay, we're down by 3. We're going to jump right in here. I mean, it's our second season in the association. Last year, we were absolutely abysmal. This year, we find ourselves in the NBA Finals battling for the Larry O.B. This is a worthwhile occasion to jump in the game. Nice pass, LaMelo to Tim, and Hardaway is going to be shooting 2. We're on San Antonio's home floor, so I can't understate how important it is that we steal one of these home games. And here's our opportunity. Hardaway gonna knock down both. Oh wait, yeah, he knocked down both. My bad. I thought for a second there he missed. De'Aaron Fox with the rock. Fox spins off a ball, pulls the mid-range, misses it. Capello grabbed the rebound and give it up to Donovan Mitchell. Spider, we brought you in to take over in these fourth quarters. LaMelo, we'll see if you can do that too. You don't have a ton of playoff experience, but you just averaged 40 in the conference finals, so I'd say you're pretty well acclimated to the playoffs at this point. Ball to the basket. Get off me, De'Aaron. You're too little. Easy finish from LaMelo Ball. Have y'all seen LaMelo Ball's tattoos? Can I get any thoughts on those? I'm not a huge fan personally. De'Aaron Fox to the rim. Oh! Clint Capella commits a silly foul. First free throw from Fox is good. He can give San Antonio the lead with 30 seconds to go if he knocks down the second one, and that's exactly what Swiper will do. San Antonio now up by 1. We got Ball though. No timeouts left. Ball gonna get right to his spot. He missed it. You could have just laid it up. What's the reason for taking the jumper? No. This is so bad. Well, it'll still be a 1-possession game. That's the only thing we really got going for us now. Even if Vassell makes both, we got a 1-possession game, so we'll have a chance. Devin does knock down both his foul shots. We'll need a 3 to tie this thing up. We could opt to go for a quick 2. We'll see what the team's thinking. LaMelo at the foul line here with less than 15 seconds to go. Barrels to the rim and finishes. See, why didn't you do that last time? You had a clear path to the basket last time. This time it was harder. And yet last time you couldn't finish it. We're going to send Steph Castle to the line. Hey, he's a young player, just in his second year in this simulation. So maybe the lights are a little bit brighter than expected. First free throw is good. Castle. Was hoping it would roll off. No such luck. LaMelo with the rock. He'll swing it to where? Kalal, come on, we need it. Why is that the guy taking the 3? Give it to LaMelo. Give it to Spider. It's going to be the game right here as long as Castle doesn't have a crazy free throw line meltdown. Oh, hold on. Now, it would take a miracle because we don't have any timeouts left. There's only 2 on the clock. Castle misses both. Capella with it. Oh, Wemby stole it away. Are you kidding me? That's just bad management from our coach, though. Milan Mack, a.k.a. Mike Wang. Yo, what are we doing, Mike? First off, change up the sliders so we can make all the shots. But second off, we need a timeout down the stretch of a game. LaMelo had 29, man. LaMelo has been electric. I did not expect him to be nearly this good in the simulation. Game 2, come on. Just steal one home game and then we've done our job. We have not done our job. 38 from LaMelo, we lose. Hey, the series doesn't really start until, we get back to the crib, get back to Vancouver, and they're beating us even at home. 36 from LaMelo. We're down 3-0. Can we at least get a game? Hey, at least we didn't get swept. San Antonio, how kind of you, a gentleman's sweep. Wembanyama, your finals MVP. Hey, if I've learned one thing, the Spurs are inevitable in this simulation. And you know what else I've learned? Donovan Mitchell, you are a Shanghai Shark. Nah, I'm playing, but I am going to trade you. You averaged 21 in this postseason run. You're Donovan Mitchell, and I'm playing you 36 minutes a night. You should be giving me at least 25 minimum because you're not a good defender. So I need your offense to be A1, no steak sauce, all right? Do y'all like A1? I feel like the only reason to use steak sauce, Curry's available, but I get Curry every rebuild, so I can't even do that. I gotta chill off that. But I feel like the only reason to make or use steak sauce is if you made a steak that's got the texture like a tire, bro, and just has no taste to it. That's the only reason to use steak sauce, in my humble opinion. And if you dip your steak in ketchup, just go back to Dino Nuggies, buddy. Okay, 2026 drafts. We won't have any picks. That pick I traded was the second pick, and Donovan Mitchell wasn't even good for me. He was all right, but I would have loved to have Darren Peterson. Was that my pick that I traded? It was. I'm gonna take a water break. I thought I had my phone plugged in for the past hour. Guess what? It hasn't been plugged in at all. It's got no battery. GG. But anyway, Donovan, now's not going to be the time to trade you. I know better. I know ball. We wait until the trade deadline. We're going to get better offers. I don't even know if we'll get any offers if I throw you in the trade finder right now. I mean, yeah, you see these deals. There's some okay ones. I just think we can do a lot better if there's a selling team. I really got my eye on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. If the Thunder start doing trash, they don't have Dub or Chet anymore. Oh, they might start doing trash. And then we can pry Shea away from OKC. And we bring him to Vancouver. And isn't he a Canadian? He is. Oh, it'd be perfect. Yeah, that'd be perfect. We gotta make that happen. Charles Bassey, I'm gonna trade you for a 2.5-star first. Oh, that's beautiful. Nick Richards, I'm also gonna trade you because I think it'll be pretty easy to sign a center better than him. Yep, Money Mitch. There you go. So we got Mitchell Robinson, point guard spot squared away. All we really need is a backup 2, and that could be Dante Exum maybe. No, airball. How about Jordan Goodwin, the dude who wears the mask in games? It's tough, isn't it? Tim Hardaway's 34. Dang. Yeah, we might have to trade on here. Go get a younger wing. Kelly Oubre could be an option for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna take Kelly Oubre here. He's only 30, so he shouldn't regress on me. Wow, thanks, Kelly. Dylan goes up 6. Yeah, I think if we trade Spido, we could probably play Dylan back at the 2, start him with LaMelo. That's going to be the play this season, in my opinion. I know we did super well with Donovan Mitchell, so maybe this is an L play, but I think it's going to work out pretty well. Oh yeah, Milan Mack, you left my guys with no timeouts. Get out of here. Who's the best coach available at the moment? It looks like it's going to be, you know what? He's probably not the best coach available, but for the vibes, Jake Underwood. Yeah, if you know, you know. Welcome to the squad, Coach Jake. We're not playing too well right now. This isn't good. Catch y'all at the deadline. Looks like we're going to have our work cut out for us. This is odd. They got us first in the power rankings, but we're 6th in the conference. Maybe that's because the East is so tightly packed. That could be the case, but I don't really ever see that. So that's interesting. But I want to see, is Shea available over in OKC? Are they bad? Nah, they're buying. Oh, they re-signed Dub. Okay, so they're still a pretty good team. Maybe the Shea side quest will have to wait until another video. I mean, they're 25 and 27. This offseason, is there not a chance that Shea would be available? I mean, that's not a great record, you know? I'm just saying. But as far as options go, I don't know that there's anybody that'd be a huge upgrade over Donovan, and we are playing well. They're saying we're first in the power ranks, so looks like, oh, there's some good offers out here. But it looks like we might have something special. Q Grimes and Franz. Oh my gosh, these offers are so tempting. But you know what? Oh my gosh, Hallie and Nemhart. I'm just gonna get out of that menu. I'm gonna let us rock out. It looked like one of those picks we had was quite valuable, so we can go into the summer, use that draft pick if things don't work out. And Donovan Mitchell, we can always trade him in the offseason. We're going on a run too. Okay, I'm feeling good. Standing by my guys. That seems to have been the right decision because we played super well in the second half of the season as Wembanyama is your MVP. Now, the only thing about this is the Eastern Conference, a lot better than the Western Conference. Or other way around. The Western Conference a lot better than the Eastern Conference, so making out the East is really only like a third of the battle. That finals is really where it's going to get spooky. LaMelo averaged 27, had a great season for your Vancouver Grizzlies. Cavs were number 1. I should have never got Donovan. I should have just got LaMelo. Round 1, we got the Hawks. We beat them last year when we went on our deep run, and this year we beat them in 6, I think just like last season. Next up, we got the Nets. This team is horrible. I don't know how they upset the 2-seeded Bulls. We sweep them. Here's the Cavs. We also beat them last year in the conference finals, funnily enough. They're up 2-1 early, though, against us. Come on, Donovan. This is your former team. We're going to shorten up the rotation to 8-man. We win game 4. Come on, give us game 5. This is a big one. All right, we're within 4. Minute 52 to go. Let's hope, man. Going to be super key here. I will say I'm happy with the team for making it back this far. I didn't know if we were going to be able to be honest with you. Trey Murphy swings it to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell defended by Darren Peterson. There's the screen from Robinson. Oh, he went under the screen. That's a bad decision. Donovan, I know I've been giving you a hard time this video, but you can turn it up in the 4th, and most definitely don't leave Spider open. He's got 10 in the final period, 20 on the night. Don't leave Darius Garland open, or maybe do. He misses the jumper, but Dylan Harper, I don't like that defense right there from our young guard. Harper, defended by Darius Garland. Dylan definitely does have a size advantage against DG. There's the screen from Money Mitch. Oh, they went under the screen again, but Harper misses. Minute left. We're down by 1. Garland blows by Harper, and Dylan Harper, his defense, it's not looking too good right now. Gotta pick it up defensively. Mitchell with the rock. Here comes the screen from Mitchell Robinson. Donovan gonna throw it down to Harper. Dylan using the size, backing in, fading away. Dylan Harper, come on. You might get traded this offseason the way you're playing. Ball will go to Darren Peterson. The quick blow by. Mid-range is off. Robinson grabs the board. our defense has just looked abysmal thus far. Ware will swing it to Spida, and the offense hadn't looked much better. Mitchell down to Dylan Harper. Harper, hook shot. Yo, Dylan. Darren Peterson has the rock. It'll go to Garland. Garland down to Evan Mobley. Mobley backing in on Ware. Shot fake. 10 on the shot clock. Garland to Peterson. A bucket here makes it a 2-possession game, so we really got to get a stop. Peterson, tough midi. It's off. We get the board. Okay, need a 3, and LaMelo's going to get a chance to sub in the game. Thank goodness. My new coach left me with a timeout to work with. I knew Jake Underwood wouldn't leave us with no timeouts, man. Clint Capella is inbounding the ball. Capella into Mitchell. That's a decent look. Oh, we missed it. And we're going to go down 3-2, most likely. I mean, unless the Cavs have a meltdown at the foul line. Mobley, yeah. Second one for Mobley is good. Think that's going to be the game right there. 35 from Evan, 28 from LaMelo, 20 from Mitchell. All right, we'll go into game 6 with our season on the line. Maybe we can bounce back 4-7 here, or maybe not. Ooh, yeah, we're out of here. Your Vancouver Grizzlies have been eliminated. 33-11 from LaMelo, 24 from Dylan Harper. Harper's been awesome, man. He averaged, I think, more in the playoffs than Mitchell. Yeah. So it's time to open up room in that backcourt. Derek Lively Finals MVP is ridiculous. But it's time to open up room in that backcourt and make sure that our guy Dylan Harper can get his shine. We're going to try and start him at the 2 this upcoming year. Draft lottery. Oh! I didn't expect that. We got the first pick via the Washington Wizards. So we could draft Tyron Stokes here. Stokes, always a good pickup in the rebuilds. Or we could use the pick along with Mitchell to put together the ultimate trade package. You know what I mean? And I kind of prefer the other option, the ultimate trade package. That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? You know, they say Shea's an untouchable, but it's possible to trade for untouchable players. Look, I'll give you Donovan Mitchell, the first pick, and the 7th pick, and then we'll even fill in the trade with some additional first rounders. They still say no. I'll also give you Ben Simmons. No, I had to. So Mitchell and pick 1 in the trade finder. It's going to net us a total of 0 offers. What about just Mitchell by himself? Still no offers. What about pick 1? Don't love any of these. We might just make the pick. At least for now. We could always trade the player later. Like, we'll take Stokes here. And then at 7, why not? I'll take Dylan Mingo, right? Worst case, we trade them at the deadline. Best case, they're awesome as rookies and we keep them. Okay, Stokes and Mingo, welcome. Team options on Harper and Ware will be picked up. We got Yoke, we got Wemby in free agency, Giannis, Curry, golly. I was considering if opening cap space was a real possibility for us, and I quickly realized that's going to take jumping through so many hoops, so I don't think that's going to be the play. Oh, we could trade for Şengün. It's not a bad offer at all. I'm going to trade Jordan Goodwin off the team, get a few picks. Donovan Mitchell. I sometimes have rebuilds where I'm like, hey, I'm going to trade this dude, and then he stays on the team for like another couple years. And I think that this Donovan Mitchell situation is another one of those. We bring in Jordan Poole out of free agency. He's going to play the 2 guard for us. It's going to be great, right? But I just can't find the right move. Donovan doesn't regress. LaMelo does. Dylan Harper continues to get better. So I know that it's a necessity to get Mitchell out of here. I can't find the move. I can't. I'll catch y'all at the deadline. I saw Kai Cenat streaming with LeBron. We're the 2 seed. But yeah, Kai Cenat's apparently streaming with LeBron, dude. Oh, Chet Holmgren. He could actually be a really good fit at the power forward spot. That would make a lot of sense. Luka's available. Paolo. I love getting Paolo in my rebuilds. Amen Thompson. I love getting Amen Thompson. Cooper Flag. Oh, we got some options here, huh? I think that Cooper Flag probably makes the most sense. We could use a better 4. Khalil Ware's cool, but Cooper Flag's just way better. Let's be honest. If I threw Ware, Money Mitch, right? We go 1 pick from the Magic. This is a good pick too. We throw in a Thunder pick. Deal! Oh my gosh. We just got Cooper Flag like it was nothing. And we still have Donovan. Because, you know, I think we're just stuck with Donovan forever. We could trade him back for Darren Peterson. I actually would like that deal. But I don't need another guard. I could use a big. We might do the Şengün deal now. Yeah, we might go get Şengün. Or wait, is Giannis available? Is that going to be something that's in the cards for us? I throw you Oubre. He's untouchable. Okay. Is Tatum available? I didn't check on these guys, so just want to make sure JT's not available. Still not enough salary. Oh my gosh. Capella, they think they're contenders. Jason Tatum's untouchable. Amen Thompson, though, I know he's available. I'll throw you Trey Murphy. We go 1, 2, 3. There you go. Okay. Oh my gosh. So Donovan Mitchell's still here, but we just snagged Amen Thompson, who's a 97 at the 3. Okay. So Amen Thompson will be the 3. Spida, LaMelo, Coop. Oh my gosh. And then we trade Spida for Şengün. Şengün plays the 5. We go get another shooting guard, trade one of our PGs. No. We just slide Harper on over. He's going to play the 2 guard. And now, oh my gosh. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. We got too many small forward minutes. Dylan Brooks, I'm going to trade you for a 4. But we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh my gosh, dude. This is insane. Wait, I have one last idea. Never mind. I was going to try to trade for an old Steph Curry. Hold on. If I do Brooks, Poole, Capella, y'all give me back. Okay, no. This is stupid. Let me just trade Dylan Brooks for a power forward. Call it a day. We'll win our championship. It'll be incredible. But if I get too sidetracked, that's never good. Keyshawn George, horrible in the sim. CMB is usually pretty good in the sim. All right, Colin Murray Boyles, welcome to the team. Now we are pretty much squared away as we're gonna get. So let's simulate the rest of this year. Let's win this championship. I have no doubt we're gonna win the chip. We assembled an absolute super team. Victor Wembanyama is your MVP. Rick Carlisle, Coach of the Year. So we got some comp here in the East for sure. Cooper Flag, All-NBA second team, and we're the 2nd seed. As far as the scoring breakdown went, Coop led us in scoring, LaMelo was 2nd. Round 1, we got Washington. No! Who do y'all got? Nobody! No, we're not losing this. Game 5 goes to us. Come on, bro. Come on, quit playing. Okay, we're going 7. This is our championship year. I'm not having the Wizards ruin it. Get out of here, Washington. Yeah, y'all tried it. Next up, we got the Hawks. It's just a yearly tradition to play the Hawks at this point. Wow! I should have just rocked with my same team. We were doing so good. Oh, 3-0 comeback. Come on, we got 2 in a row. Oh, so we're just doing this for fun at this point. Getting down in the series and then coming back. Game 7, 33 from Coop. No way we pull off a 3-0 right after a 3-1. I think we're going to. There it is. What? 22-10 from Şengün. All right, next up, we got the Cavs. We face the Cavs like every year, too. Game 1 goes to us. We lose game 2. Win game 3. Up 3-1. Get them out of here. We win in 5. Oh, yeah, by the way, the Pacers are in the West now. I had to realign the league. Anyway, we're facing What the Halliburton in the NBA Finals. Cooper Flag was your East MVP. Hallie, your West MVP, which is weird to say because you know the Pacers. You know them as an East team. I had to move things around, like I said. NBA Finals against Hallie and Siakam. We're up 2-0. 3-0. Vancouver is about to be a city of champions. We did it. A 3-1 comeback, a 3-0 comeback in the same run. Oddly enough, the finals were our easiest series as Amen Thompson won finals MVP. If you made it to the end of the video, comment Vancouver. Have a great day. Can't wait for game 7 tomorrow. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.